Alright, so if you guys are still wondering how the heck and sorry, I'm just laughing because I'm just looking at watching Evil Dead already. It's so funny. Alright. If you guys are still wondering how to get the Sleeper Simulant, then you, my friend, must have took so long to find it. I mean, yeah, I found it already, but I'm going to tell you how you can get it. And if you haven't been on this thing that long, then I did. Get back on it, man! Here's how you can get the Sleeper Simulant. And I'm going to tell you right now, with some action voice coming into your live. Okay. You have to first get, well, actually, like this. You have to get four, the, excuse me, I can't pronounce it right, four of these fusion rifle relics. And you gotta send these over to Banshee. Even though he give you some reputation, you still have to get them. And sooner or later, I don't know if it has to be a day, the next reset or the daily reset. The next daily reset or the weekly reset. That's when you're gonna get the mission that's required here. And that mission is called the First Firewall. Remember, beginning, you have to get all four fusion rifle relics to handle the gunsmith. They can be found on Mars, Moon, Earth, and Venus at the same time. Just look from any place you want. I don't think it's good enough to find it in the Dreadnought, but finding it these four places, Earth, Mars, Moon, and Venus, that's where you can find it. The second part will be the daily reset or next weekly reset. You have to get the mission, the First Firewall. And over here, yes, it's going to be the hard difficulty. It's a 41 level quest line. So that means you gotta go back to Rasputin's bunker, and you have to, well, actually slaughter enemies, obviously. However the case, you have to go ahead and defend yourself with four waves of enemies, including that last wave. I mean, if your weapons are high enough, like, let's say, like around 300, or, yeah, 300, or in this case, if we're talking about in taking king status, you might need up to 310, then you should be good to go. But that last wave that you're defending with that big ogre, my suggestion to you is if you're using a rocket launcher or a black spindle or a heavy use sniper rifle, my friend, either or use a black spindle to take out that ogre and also defend yourself. If you do not have a black spindle, use a rocket launcher and take out with a few sniper shots, and you should be good to go. Okay, next one, you should be able to get the Curious Transceiver once you're done with this quest. Well, with that part of the mission. And my friend, if you die, then you have to start all the four waves all over again. I know it sucks. So the next one, well, actually you want to go back into orbit to the gunsmith. You, my friend, will have to solve it while you're in orbit. Don't matter if you're playing mission or whatever, you're gonna have to solve it. It's gonna need 4 codes. I mean, it's gonna give you a image saying that you need some 4 codes included in this Curious Transceiver. Yes, it's called a Curious Transceiver. What you need to do, my friend, is include these 4 codes that's going to be posted up your screen in any order if possible. And you can take a picture of this, you can link it into your description, you can put this on Imgur, whatever the heck you want it. You can pause the video if you want to, but include, before you get to the next step, or screw this up, include at least these 4 codes to put in the Curious Transceiver. That's how you can be able to get to your next mission. That next mission is called Shadow Call. Now, in this case, you're talking about it's like where you have to complete Cage Stash, but it's a speed run. Yes, you have like at least 4 minutes to get through all the enemies. My suggestion to you is make a speed run. Don't just stay there and defend all enemies until the last one, until you get that last part where you go into Cage Stash, aka where you found the cloaking sequence. My friend, well, my phone just rang. My friend, you're gonna have to defend yourself with 3 witches that's gonna be spawning some enemies and some draw. Cause here you have some sniper or rocket launchers, take them out immediately. Cause you're all on a time basis. You should be able to be within a minute or at least 90 seconds, probably more. Cause I did this a while ago. Cause my friend, you're gonna need to do this immediately. If you have like 30 seconds, be careful. I'm just gonna tell you be careful. Cause you need some good gear for you to defend yourself with these 3 witches. Alright, the next one will include the Aikilo's Fusion Core. You get this out of the Shadow Call, as I said. The Aikilo's Fusion Core has been dropped once you complete the Shadow Call. Now, what is this? You do not send it to the gunsmith just yet, but it's going to tell you 5 things. Well, I was going to say 4, but it's 5 things that you have to do on here. First off is to get a ionized shell harmonics. Beat the Archon Mission of Phoenix. Well, yes, R-type mission on Venus. It doesn't matter if you're doing it on easy or hard. It has been tested both easy and hard. Well, not on my character, but has been said, don't matter. Go ahead, try on easy. Go ahead, try on hard. If you have a checkpoint, whatever, do this, and you'll get your piece of the equipment for the fusion core. Next is to dismantle a legendary or exotic heavy weapon. This sounds simple. If you have like if you're using a rare weapon, my friend, give that up and let it go to sleep for the part of the frame, man. You gotta give it up. The next 3 will be including a war sat. You have to do a public event war sat event on either Earth, the Moon, or Mars. You have to do it on all 3 of them. This will include the module that you need for you to upgrade, or should we say, complete your Aikio's Fusion Core mission. You have to do it on Earth, the Moon, or Mars. It cannot be anything else besides the Warsat event. It cannot be the defender. You gotta defeat the boss. You can't do the point-to-point mission. Warsat event only. Now, you can send this back to Banshee. Once you send it back, it goes blank. Well, actually, it's like this. Yes, it does go blank. For the next daily reset, not weekly, but a daily reset, you should be able to get the mission called the Sleeper Stairs. Well, actually, it's a mission on a steroid type version of the Fallen Saber. It's a strike that's located on Earth, but here's the case: you have to be at a higher light level than the normal one. And it's gonna be a hard version where you have to be able to do it on 280. And here's another one. The first one is a pain in the neck, if I can tell you. It's a pain in the neck. Because if you're defending the war sat like that, well, I do not exactly know how to do it like this, but you have to complete the whole strike like that. Well, actually, the whole strike, at least. And once you get down to the final boss, yes, I mean, go on low and anything. It sounds simple, but just at a harder light level, by the way. And once you complete the Fallen Saber mission, my friend, you should be able to get the Sleeper Simulant once you go at the Banshee. Go at the Banshee at the tower and to the Gunsmith, and he should be able to reward you on your heroism with the Sleeper Simulant. So now, you're able to put people to sleep just like that easily, huh? Do you get the idea? Now, it seems easy to get it, but it's not that long than doing the No Time to Explain, or the First Curse, or the Sword Quest, or the Chaperone quests. Wow, so many quests to do. But the Sleeper Simulant, it will knock anyone out within one shot. While in the boss battle, different, because it's good for critical. I don't think it's good for orcs, because you need a touch of malice on hard mode. But this gun might be good. It can one-shot people in PvP, as I heard. But my friend, too, I let you go to this weapon in peace to put people into sleep. But anyway, guys, my name is Straight Overlord, or Share It Away. I am about to be out, and go ahead and watch some Evil Dead, some funny joint in here. But if you guys did enjoy this tutorial or find this helpful, then go ahead and like the video if you enjoyed. If you're new to my channel and want to see more Destiny content, as well as Records 3 content, then subscribe if you're new, and I will see all you guys in the next video. So anyway, guys, I'll see you later, Space Cowboy. I'll see you all later.